Acme Oyster House started as Acme Cafe on Royal Street in the French Quarter in 1910. Today, it's a go-to destination for a no-frills, delicious meal. During our visit, my husband had the seafood gumbo and I had the char-grilled oysters. The oysters are served sizzling hot, saturated in herb butter, and topped with a special blend of cheese. They're also served with toasted French bread. If you don't know, New Orleans French bread is unique because it has a very light and airy interior with a thin, brittle crust. It's perfect for soaking up the remnants of delicious NOLA dishes. It also has little to no fat or sugar and no preservatives. If you're ever in New Orleans, do not skip the bread. Just make sure you leave enough room for your meal. This is our first time trying the recently opened 34 restaurant and bar. It's Chef Emeril Lagasse's first restaurant dedicated to the cuisine of his Portuguese heritage. The restaurant is beautiful, adorned with shades of green, wood accents, and ornate Portuguese tiles. At 34, the menu is built with the intention of sharing, which we definitely did. We started our meal with a tasting of 3 cheeses. Then we tried their codfish 2 different ways. First as croquettes, then as bacalhau à brás, a dish made of shreds of salted cod, onions, and thinly chopped fried potatoes bound with eggs. The batatas bravas were delicious. And the simple tomato and pepper in a vinaigrette dish was one of my favorites. The pre-pre chicken and its sides were excellent. As was the octopus, although I wouldn't consider it a standout. And of course, we had to try the famous cataplana, which refers to the vessel in which these seafood dishes are cooked in. This cataplana contains poached halibut, mussels, and manila clams. Last but not least, we had the arroz de verdura, which is a vegetable paella. It features artichoke, cauliflower, mushrooms, and bomba rice. It was also one of my favorite dishes of the night. Another outstanding meal I had this week was in Mid-City's Smoke and Honey. This tavern serves up what the owner calls Greek and Jewish soul food. I really enjoyed the decor, and the atmosphere is very warm and inviting. Our dinner started with some cocktails and the spread eagle. This appetizer usually includes 3 dips, but they were out of the smoked eggplant. Then we had the incredible baked feta. It's wrapped in phyllo and sprinkled with sesame seeds and honey with seasonal jam. We also had the maruli salad, and the lemon potatoes, which might be my new favorite way to eat potatoes. And last but not least, we had the classic branzino, which was stuffed with ouzo sauteed leeks, dill, and lemon. I'm happy to share that Christmas Day was spent with family, and I really didn't capture much because we were too busy catching up and eating delicious food and treats. We also enjoyed some games and opening presents, of course. Hey everyone, just wanted to do a quick little outro before I say goodbye, before we end this week's vlog. I hope everyone had a very happy and healthy and wonderful Christmas if you celebrate. We just had a good week, and I just want to take a moment to acknowledge that this Christmas and this week was very difficult for me, because it's the first one since my mom passed. My mom passed away 6 months ago, and this is the first Christmas that I don't have her with me. And we celebrated pretty much every single Christmas together, so it was pretty hard. And I just want to take a moment to acknowledge that, and also to say to anyone who is going through something similar, if you're mourning for the first time this holiday season, or if you're just mourning because a loved one passed around this time of year. My sister-in-law's father passed away on Christmas Day 2 years ago now. Yeah, it's I just wanted to say that I'm here, I see you, and I'm sending you lots of love and strength. I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of what I've eaten in New Orleans, and stay tuned for more because we have another week here, and I can't wait to share more. All right, good night.